From decades ago, city life came with two invisible problems: constant noise and air that's as toxic as smoking 100 cigarettes a day. That continued into the 2020s. But now wearables are also having a moment with their health data. Everything is smart and promises to protect you without slowing you down. Dyson tried to solve the issue of noise and air pollution with a sci-fi looking wearable, but its execution struggled in public. It mixed a mask that cleans your air with headphones that mitigate the noise pollution. And yes, the key flaw is visible before it's even turned on. We'll talk about all of it. Welcome to Oddwear Lab, and today we'll talk about the Dyson Zone. On paper, Dyson creating this makes sense. After all, their whole thing is motors, airflow, and filtration. It's a kind of engineering that inspires confidence in new products. The Dyson Zone is what happens when a vacuum company mindset meets wearable tech anxiety. The motives make sense until the execution shows up. The Dyson Zone is made of a small air system hiding inside the ear cups, air intake, replaceable filters, and tiny compressors that push air forward into a detachable visor. Dyson says it projects two streams of purified air toward your nose and mouth. It's non-contact, so it's more like a directed breeze than a mask. The concept is elegant, even though it's slightly absurd. This uses the idea that positive pressure can reduce what leaks in. But that logic requires an airflow that's strong, steady, and aimed perfectly. And because the Dyson Zone doesn't seal entirely, outside air and odors can still drift in, especially outdoors. The air bubble it creates is fighting the entire street. Then comes the tax, weight and bulk. It weighs around 650 grams with a visor. At that weight, this premium build becomes a neck workout. Hot spots, clamp fatigue, and helmet comparisons show up fast. Your neck notices the engineering before your lungs do, and so will everyone around you. Another trade-off was that the Purifier is also a noise source. Fans and compressors create a hum that reviewers could hear, sometimes even with noise canceling on, meaning active noise canceling is damage control instead of the advertised luxury. Even worse, people nearby can hear the fans humming too, so the air feature can leak socially as much as it does mechanically. It's not easy to make a quiet fan. Now the next issue, the battery. Dyson rates up to around 50 hours for audio only, but about 4 hours with purification running on low flow. Other reviews framed it as roughly 1 to 4 hours depending on settings. This means your all-day headphones become a short-errand purifier. The moment you turn on the air, time starts draining loudly, and the opinions about the build are split. Reviews often describe the headphones as solid and premium, while the mouthpiece can feel plasticky by comparison, like the face part is the weakest prop on the strongest costume. Two devices, one identity crisis. If you watched other Oddwear Lab videos, you'll know the pattern in launch price. It started at $950, then deep discounts later, going all the way down to around $250. The Zone launched in 2022, but Dyson ultimately discontinued it in 2025 and moved on to simpler headphones after the experiment. After all that, it was impressive engineering, but a mismatched product. The Zone wasn't useless. It just combined two good things in a way that amplified every compromise. No seal, lots of weight, fan noise, and a battery that didn't last long if you wanted to use one of the main features. It's a reminder that product market fit beats raw invention every time. So here's the question. If it worked well enough for your commute, would you wear it in public? Drop your verdict in the comments. And if you want to know more about odd devices, subscribe to Oddwear Lab. Turn notifications on and share with your friends. It helps a lot. Thank you, and see you in the next video.